Site preparation will play a key role in ensuring the following installation procedures are completed most efficiently and that the project will be successful. The Nudura Basic Installation Methods videos are laid out similarly to how a typical building is constructed, starting at the footings and ending with the exterior finishes that can be applied to Nudura. Let's get started. Nudura forms can be used on basic strip footings, slab on grade, and grade beams connected to piles. If your project requires building on bedrock, Nudura forms are easily scribed to the rock profile, a process that is virtually impossible with conventional forming or concrete block. Consult an engineer if you have any concerns about footings on your project. Footing specifications can change due to a variety of site factors, along with factors such as finish types. To ensure footings are level, it is recommended that the tops of the footings are cleaned before placing concrete. When strip footings or slab on grade will be used, Nudura recommends that they be installed to within plus or minus 1/4 inch or 6 millimeters of level. This tight tolerance in footing or slab level is one of the fundamental keys to ensure you are not doing unnecessary work later on. Dowels should be spaced according to required codes and specifications. Spacing of dowels will depend on the dowel bar diameter and will be a minimum of 4 feet or 1.2 meters on center if using number 5 or 15M bar, or 2 feet, 600 millimeters on center if number 4 or 10M bar. Once the dowels have been placed and concrete has set, be sure they are capped until the first sets of forms are in place. Ensure the layout is square using any standard method to locate corner pins. Next, snap a chalk line between the pins, locate windows and doors, and mark appropriately. When creating step footings, check with local building codes for code-compliant step heights. If the design will involve step footings, always remember that Nudura forms are 18 inches or 457 millimeters in height. To avoid waste on site, installation works best if the step increments are planned in 18-inch or 457 millimeter increments. If stack heights are not in 18-inch increments, cutting the form to a half or partial height increment may be required. To make sure the first and second course of forms interlock correctly, ensure the first partial height step footing is exactly 1/2 inch, 12.7 millimeters, lower than the partial form cut height, measured from the cut to the shoulder, or the meeting surface of the form. Once you have all the correct measurements, rip all the forms necessary to complete the first course. In this video, we will be working with 18-inch step heights.